Olá pessoal do YouTube, estamos começando mais um vídeo de Divinity Hoje, nossos Enhanced Edition. E aproveitando aqui o começo do vídeo, para que vocês não sejam inscritos no canal, se inscreva, comente, deixe o like e compartilhe. E sem mais delongas, vamos lá. Galera, esse vídeo eu vou deixar com meus comentários fechados, com o microfone fechado, porque minha voz não está muito boa hoje. Mas voltaremos em breve com a voz, beleza? Mais uma coisa, nós vamos fazer umas missões secundárias que eu descobri que dá pra fazer ali. Que é da Verdade no Crua e do Brandon lá, né? Entregar o tenebre pra ele. E da Verdade no Crua denunciando o Lawrence como o cara que matou o marido lá da Nadia. Sem mais delongas, vamos lá. Então, valeu. Vou iniciar aqui e desligar o microfone.
Beware of the lost ones out there, wanderer. Their blood is impure.
At some point, are you always?
I got this speaker coursing through my very veins.
How's business for you anyway?
Swell enough, swell enough. Would be better if you'd glance in my direction, though.
Truth is, I'm a wee bit short at the moment, waiting for a particular plan of mine to pan out for now.
Come hither, sweetheart. Or if I had a staff.
The world is not immaculate as yet, friend. Be wary, be vigilant.
always been Silver Glen's finest attraction, you know.
Those damn trolls are such...
How's business for you anyway?
Swell enough, swell enough. Would be better if you'd glance in my direction, though.
Truth is, I'm a wee bit short at the moment, waiting for a particular plan of mine to pan out for now. How now, pal of mine?
Come hither, sweetheart. Oh, if I had a star for every time you brighten my
Acho que esse
day,
aqui, né?
I'd have
Apart
a
from
galaxy.
Gungir's stature and the nutty oaf sits on a... I can't be certain myself where his cave is located, but I'm no man to refuse a source hunter. Ask away, friend.
Come hither, sweetheart.
A
Oh, if I had a
strange sort of substance, discovered here around 2 years ago, and folks have been clamouring to get their paws on the rancid stuff ever since. To the right buyer, it's worth more than diamonds. That circus rolled rot. You're at Lardon's actually invited, though. I remember him well. Don't be surprised if he... So you found the tenant?
galaxy in my hand.
Ah, aqui.
Time to give Brandon the Tenebrium and learn the secrets of Silver Glen.
Come hither, sweetheart.
That's right. I'm very interested to learn what Brandon has to share.
Sakes alive! I knew I could count on you. Now it's my turn to make good. I'll be happy to share with you the not-so-little secret of these mines.
Tá, eu fiz todo esse rolê pra pegar o Tenebro lá na fortaleza pra entregar pro Brandon. E daí ele vai nos dar informação sobre algumas coisas que a gente quer saber.
For starters, Source Hunter, you already know that this is a volatile material. What you might not know is that there are ways to handle it that can diminish or even prevent its negative effects. All it takes is a little know-how. Here, I'll show you. And if you're ever looking for a full cure, I'd recommend visiting the Immaculate Chapel. Nod your way through their little sermons and they'll give you access to a special mineral that can heal even the worst cases of rot. Now that there's a handy bit of information. But the real secret is yet to come, my friend. Lardance, the bloke from the mining guild, ordered dozens of men to extract tenebrium from these here mines, knowing full well that doing so was as good as sending them to their deaths. Beasts of burden, he called the miners, and said that the guild'd turn a profit quicker if the men mined the stuff lickety-split, before the rot ran its full course.
Tell me, sweetie, do you have sunburn, or are you always this hot?
I've got a letter here from the mining guild to Mr. Lardance himself, proving everything I've claimed. You can have the damn thing. I've sat on this secret long enough. There, it's yours. Well, I'm off with little more to me name than a small fortune here in me pocket. Farewell to you, Source Hunter, and good riddance, Silver Glen.
Do you believe in the gods, baby? Cause you're the answer to
Nossa,
all my
galera, eu
prayers.
descobri um monte de coisa aqui, então, né? Primeiro descobrimos essa da recompensa do Troll, né? Recebemos uma recompensa, Brandon nos agradeceu por voltarmos com o Tenebro.
Or are you always this hot?
A guilda dos mineiros de Val Platino. E a verdade no Icro. Brandon explicou que nós estávamos bem cientes dos efeitos térmicos, mas assim ela decidiu enviar os mineiros para a morte para obter lucros. Cala a boca, mulher desgraçada.
It is not easy to understand this, Lawrence. He had food, clothes, and gold enough. How could he have let others die so that he could gain more?
É o porcaria do viver com quanto mais lucro melhor, acima dos outros, né? Capitalismo. Não é que entenda esse lado assim, tá bom?
You have
In Home
sunburn?
Forest, we kill to eat or to protect ourselves. What reason could Lawrence have to take more than he could use, and to let his fellows die for it too?
Tell me, sweetie, do you have someone?
Eu não vou ler, pessoal, que eu tô com minha voz muito ruim.
Come hither, sweetheart. Oh, if I had a star for every time you brighten my day, I'd have a galaxy in my hand. Come hither,
A society that
sweetheart.
allows such evil to flourish is rotten at its very core, Source Hunter. I would be careful of your pouch of gold. Shiny pebbles cannot mean more than beating hearts.
Do you believe in the gods, baby? 'Cause you're the answer to all my...
Minha nossa. Então. Isso é foda. Negacionismo. Vou levar esse daqui.
These goblins are worse than the trolls. Half as dumb, twice as mean. At least they don't have that distinct underside of a bridge aroma. Better that than
Tá, vamos salvar aqui. Eu não sei se eu confronto ou eu falo com a Nadia primeiro. Vamos falar com ele aqui. O que ele nos diz?
Hello again, Your Grace.
Descobrimos a verdade. Como se usa as minhas habilidades de essência e poder dar pra ti.
But, Your Grace, I never... Oh, damn it all to hell in a handbasket. I can't do this anymore. Yeah, so the jig's up, eh? So what if I let those back-asswards yokels mine the tenebrium? I paid them well enough. And if they got sick, it's no one's fault but their own.
Uma coisa, tem 3 pontos. Foi só deles.
I'll tell you what. You keep this little factoid between us, and I'll make it worth your while. How's 1,000 gold sound? That's quite a heap of cash for nothing more
Meu
than
filho.
silence.
Por você me oferecer 1000 moedas de ouro, você vai pra vala.
Lawrence's crimes amount to murder. No amount of money can absolve him of responsibility.
É mesmo. Esse mercado livre está precisando urgentemente de algum tipo de regulamentação.
Indeed, this free market is in dire need of some regulation.
Well, be a saint if you like. Not all of us have that luxury. Business is a dog-eat-dog world. I wouldn't expect you to have learned much about reality at your little Source Hunter Academy.
Foda-se. Vai pagar caro. Vamos deixar aqui a nossa querida Nadia te dar um fim na sua vida de Nilba.
Let's show her the letter incriminating Lawrence.
At least Nadia will know exactly why her husband died and who's to blame.
You have letter from mining guild? Let me looking. They tell Lawrence to keep mining tenebrium. They say they make him rich if he comply. The filthy pig. Oh. Mi voyagos al sia patrino domo sur la dorso del camelo kai riprochi si forte. I knew he was guilty. I knew he was to blame for Ben's death. Oh, I'll strangle him with my own two hands.
Pode ir.
Watch shop while mother you've been hammering.
Eu quero ver essa. Quero ver você matar esse Nilba. Com todo prazer. Essa é a morte.
So, Mr. Lawrence, it's true then. May Zalmoxes dry her socks on your mother's gravestone.
Oh, what are you going on about, you crazy old witch?
Nossa.
I know for truth, you bring workers to mines to extract tenebrium, and that you do it knowing they will die of rot. You greedy man. Malsata rapo. You kill them to fill your own pocket.
Look, you're confused. You're ranting. Clearly there's no reasoning with you, so what say you take this rather expensive token and agree to keep your little delusions to yourself?
1,000 gold for my husband's death. Tell me, Source Hunter, does this man bring me for an idiot? I would be appreciating your advice before I strangle him right here and now.
Não. Que nada. Mata.
Nadia should shout Lawrence's guilt from the rooftops. He doesn't deserve better after what he's done.
That's right. I'm sure all these miners will have more than a little to say to the man who effectively killed their comrades.
Ah, yes, that is spirit. Too bad for you, Mr. Lawrence, High Priest of Illiterati. Remember my darling Ben, when mob rips you to pieces.
Wait. This is between you and me. There's no need to involve the rest of those cretins. They'll believe anything. Wait, Mrs. Nadia! Wait!
But now I have proof of his crime. I know none forget so many who die of rot when
What could this
Tenebrium was
old
found.
gasbag possibly
But do you
know
know
about our
that
history?
Lawrence knew
The
of rot
history we've
and sent you and your
crafted
brothers to
together.
mine anyway? He sent my husband to his death, and he sent you to yours.
Make the monster pay.
Source Hunter, please, you're a compassionate soul, are you not? You wouldn't let these pick-swinging apes swarm me, would you? I am a man of many mistakes and even more regrets, but surely no one deserves to be ripped to shreds by the masses.
Ah, merece.
There you have it. As
So that
corrupt as a sorcerer.
Braco, what you think of him?
Eu quero as 9 contas de XP, então.
After what Lawrence has done, the crowd deserves their shot at him.
Show that Bonadoro Braco what you think of him.
That's
There
right.
you have it.
Perhaps Lawrence will get a glimpse of empathy for the innumerable miners he sent to early deaths.
No, please, Source Hunter, you can't let them do this. Oh, what a fool I was to execute the Guild's demands. It's the Guild you ought to be after, not me. I'm merely the messenger. Please, please.
Oh, hear that, Lawrence? That's the sound of the scales of justice tipping in our favor. I'd suggest you say your prayers.
Qual
I
é,
doubt
Caio?
you've a
Você
soul left to
aceitou o
pray for.
suborno da guilda.
Don't let this.
Trial, verdict, and execution in a matter of minutes.
It seems these Immaculates have more on their minds than due process.
Do you believe in the gods, baby? Because you're the answer to all my prayers.
E... Nossa...
Tell me, sweetie, you and someone, or you always this one?
É, meu filho. É isso que acontece.
So, you're Alfie, are you? Oh, I've heard about you. Oh? What have you heard? That you let a puny bandit with a knife disgrace our entire race is all this coming from a goblin's beast of burden.
Onde que é as minas mesmo?
Do you smell blood? Or is it just me? That's Silverglen for you. Always a vague whiff of death about.
Aqui é a mina, né? Não é pra vir no navio dos goblins, eu acho que tem que vir por cima.
Do you smell blood? Or is it just me? That's Silverglen for you. Always a vague whiff of death about.
É muito forte, se não fosse muito forte. Eu acabava com ele.
Do you know anything about these Immaculates? Even if I did, you've given me nothing but trouble since you got here. Oh, come on, that's just how I'll pal around. Huh, a fine way to make friends indeed. Well, come on in any case. What are these Immaculates all about? I hardly know the details, but a whole lot of them gives me the wollies.
Depois disso, agora a gente vai lá nas minas. Deixa eu ver o que temos aqui, né? Problemas com os homens, investigando as minas.
Smell blood?
Enquanto é bruxa, enfrentado entre os imaculados.
Always a vague whiff of death about. Do you smell blood? Or is it just me?
Deixa eu dar uma olhada agora, né?
Always a vague whiff of death about.
Se eu fiz isso em 25 minutos. Menos de 25 minutos. Acho que tô enrolando aqui. Então, galera, vamos investigar as minas, já que estamos. Preciso colocar pelo menos 1 hora de vídeo, né? Então,
So, you're Alfie, are you? Oh, I've heard about you. Oh? What have you heard? That you let a puny bandit with a knife disgrace our entire race is all this.
vamos explorar as minas. Aí, né?
Psst, over here. Come over here quickly, but be as quiet as a mouse. What are you waiting for? Come here, but for the love of the gods, be still.
Cadê você, cara?
I can't believe it. I never thought I'd see another human face uncorrupted by immaculate madness. I hid when I heard your voice, but you don't look like the lunatics here that slave the dead. Will I escape this infernal pit after all? Will I escape the dreaded Hell Lords? I'm Micas, a craftsman from Hunter's Edge, a village some miles to the east of here. Orcs raided our town and sold us to the goblins as slaves. Little did we know that they were to pass us on to the remorseless necromancers here in the mines. Yeah, you heard me right. Necromancers. My family, my friends, they were all turned into undead slaves by those most deviant of sorcerers and forced to unearth Tenebrium. I managed to escape in the darkness of the tunnels and was just about to head for the daylight when I heard you approach. Because of the Tenebrium, of course. That stuff will give you rot right quickly, and after that, rot will kill you right slowly. But if you're naught but a skeleton with a pickaxe, what then? Rot can't touch you, can it? So that's what they do, the vile maniacs. They procure people, slaughter them, and wrench their souls back from the shores of death to mine the days away. I don't even know why they do it. Tenebrium, it blights all that it touches. Good for nothing is what it is. The worst. I can't imagine a crueler death. They say some genius up in Silverglen first hired the goblins to clear away Tenebrium when his miners started to fall ill. Them nasty critters are immune to its contagion, they said. What nonsense. The goblins aren't immune at all. They just wanted to take possession of the mine. Their chief, a sickening brute called Sadakandras, simply forced everyone out. Those who put up a struggle were speared and sacrificed to goblin totems. Then, away from prying eyes, the Immaculates moved in, and the undead horror began. Those fools of goblins don't even realise they're no more than cogs in the Immaculate machine. Why, I've even seen a number of them held as prisoners just a corridor away. Soon there'll be no more than skeletal slaves. You make it sound like a carnival dropped by. Carnage, more like. Mayhem and death. That's what the orcs spread. To think we thought ourselves lucky they didn't eat us all on the spot, but rounded us up to be sold into slavery. We escaped certain death only to face certain deathlessness. Talk about your rock and a hard place. By the seven, I don't know. Never have I seen anything like them. They're creatures dressed in knight's armour that's black as coal. The very ground trembles when they approach, and their eyes shine with demon mania. To even think about them is to struggle with almost irrepressible panic. What about them? I'm afraid I've been navigating these mine shafts rather like a fish out of water. All I can do is advise you to leave and don't look back. But if you're determined to push on, be warned that a handful of Immaculates is the least of your worries. The necromancers weave powerful magic, and as I fled, I nearly ran into one of the Hell Lords. Had it seen me, had I met its eyes, I know I'd have gone mad. I looked away and ran as fast as I could. Only darkness awaits you here, the dark and the dead. Indeed, bunch of loons. I haven't the foggiest what their plans are, but it has nothing to do with mining for silver, and that's a goddamn certainty. Them and their goddess-lording ways seem to have taken hold in Silver Glen. But I bet the people there have no idea what the boys high up, or should I say down low in the mines, are really plotting. Curse their ignorance and curse their gullibility. Immaculates, the real ones I mean, the ones in power, they are setting something in motion that I hope to be far, far away from when that something finally rears its head. As will I. It's just that I'm torn. Should I hang low right here just a little bit longer, or should I make a run for it? What do you think?
Só vai, cara. Salve tua vida. Corra, por que esperar a morte?
I say run. Why sit and wait for death?
Corra enquanto pode.
I concur. Run while you can.
Yeah, you're right. Better make a dash for it while I've still got a chance. So long then, friend. And wish me luck.
Que não morra, né? Tô curioso de quebrar isso daqui. Vamos ver uma coisa. Tem mais pra cá.
Look at these skeletons, just chipping away at the rock perpetually.
With that same 1,000-yard stare you get when trying to do arithmetic.
These undead are completely unresponsive. I smell foul magic.
I reckon you're right. This is necromancy to be sure.
13. Vamos ver quem que é esse povo ali que tá ali, né? Alcançado.
Let the bone free as Skelly.
Será que são eles? Consigo falar. Coisinha aqui. Prepare-se, irmãos. Ela nos encontrou, mas você não são humanos. Unido, nós estamos procurando um santuário. E essa para Deus, não é mesmo? Vixi. Acho que ela vai de pedra. Acho que ela vai de tesoura. Acho que ela vai de papel. Droga. Freaking.
Prepare yourselves, brothers! It has found us! But no, you are not the armored death. You we can slice, dice, and feed to the idol of oblivion.
Ela vai de... Assim começa com pedra, né? Vai se ferrar. Perdi as duas.
Prepare yourselves, brothers! It has found us! But no, you are not the armored death. You we can slice, dice, and feed to the idol of...
Deixa eu fechar.
Prepare yourselves, brothers! It has found us! But no, you are not the armored death. You we can slice, dice, and feed to the idol of oblivion. Prepare yourselves, brothers! It has found us! But no, you are not the armored death. You we can slice, dice, and feed to the idol of oblivion.
danger appeals to the goddess brothers. Sheathe your weapons. We have found ourselves an ally.
I suppose this is the idol of oblivion, or the god of mad cows.
Do not defile our idol, you heathen!
Toasty!
Idol of oblivion, idol of blood, deliver us from death. Sorcery shall set us free.
Through sorcery, strength. Through blood, benediction.
I'm overheating here!
Glory be unto the conduit, for she will save us from the armored.
Idol of oblivion.
That takes care of the idol. Perhaps the undead will be a bit more responsive now.
Maybe they can tell us something useful about this place.
Together we stand against the armored death! It is an altar of sorts, laced with powerful magic that allows us to control the undead that roam these tunnels. They are all slaves brought in from the hamlet of Hunter's Edge. First, we ritually slaughter them, then bind them to the idol made with their own bones. You may approach the idol with reverence, but be careful not to touch it. Our control of these skeletal miners has been tentative ever since the armored death has been on the loose. Its sorceries vastly outstrip our own. I don't know how long we've been hiding here in the dark, clinging to the refuge of our idol like freezing wastelanders round a flame. When first we heard the fiend approach, we thought the mine was collapsing, but no. We looked into the burning eyes of death. Many fell so that we could flee, and hide, and pray. Where it came from, we do not know. There might even be more than one, judging by the tremors. Goddess, protect us when they find us. May the conduit save us yet. Together we stand against the armored death!
From the tiniest spark. That takes care of the idol. Perhaps the undead will be a bit more responsive now.
Maybe they can tell us something useful about this place.
Lost footage is as good as a lost battle.
You look, but you cannot see!
Blow of victory!
I feel better already!
Die, vermin! my cry. If you can't stand the heat,
Healer!
That takes care of the idol. Perhaps the undead will be a bit more responsive now.
maybe they can tell us something useful about
Seeds of corruption!
claws of the serpent.
The sky will fall!
I needed that.
I feel better already!
My senses are returning. What's happening? It's done. It's done. The spell is broken.
I feel better already.
We're free.
Baking like a cake.
It is done.
Can we
The spell is broken.
Is it
It
said?
is done.
What's happening?
Baking like a cake.
spell is broken. The droning voice in my head is gone. You saved me. I hail from Hunter's Edge. Orcs came. They pillaged, enslaved me to the goblins I was given. Then came the knife. The knife and spells of necromancers. They took my life. They took my flesh. For tenebrium, for sauce, we died and lived again. We do not go where she goes, the conduit, the one before whom every immaculate bows in reverence. If you want to go where we don't go, where she goes, then whisper the word she whispers. Sadakandris. Sadakandris is the key. Goodbye, oh Savior. You will go yonder, and we shall go to the Hall of Echoes. Fare thee well.
That skeleton believed its soul would live on in the Hall of Echoes.
And so it likely will. How terrible to have but one short chance at life.
Indeed. Perhaps we'll meet these souls again when we move on to the Hall of Echoes ourselves.
By the totems, this is a disgrace. We'll skin you all alive, we will. Release us, you filth! Curses of the spirits strike you down! Vile human scum! Sadakandras will hear of filthy, immaculate betrayal. He will put you all up on a pole and let it slide slowly into your bowels until your screams of agony will rid the forest of all that lives. So terrified will be even the worm that crawls and the bird that flies. That does not matter, little louse. All humans will suffer the wrath of the totems for the shame that has befallen us. I am Drexis, favored of totems. Were that I had my spear, this mine would be a blood-spattered waste if I were free. Not even the tremor demons could stop me. He is the chief of our tribe's seat, the greatest of goblins alive. For the promise that hides in bloodstone does he follow the human female they call conduit. She has his respect. All others have but his contempt. quivers. May their bones splinter inside their living flesh. They lured us in here. They said they had found an ancient totem, but that was a lie! They need more slaves to unearth Tenebrium, so soon they shall give us to the necromancers. Let them come. I shall claw their eyeballs from their skulls for their trespass and shove them down their throats. Lawrence? Leave it to that coward to send another to do his dirty work. I thank you for telling me, human. To Lawrence I shall go after I escape from this cell and show him the tricks I can do with a knife. If my nose does not betray me, and it never does, they have been forged in blood. The power of the bloodstone runs through them, the blood of 1,000 spirits. They course through the stones they hold, through the living rock. Blood, 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 in blood the spirits roam free! Filthy humans! Release us, or risk Sadakandras' wrath! This is a disgrace. We'll skin you all alive. Filthy humans! Release us, or risk Sadakandras' wrath!
Oi! And what have we here, lads? Escaped slaves from the look of them? Been scrounging weapons from our fallen comrades, have you, you rotters? Well, you can have them for all I care. Just beat it before... Oi! And what have we here, lads? Escaped slaves from the look of them? Been scrounging weapons from our fallen comrades, have you, you rotters? Well, you can have them for all I care. Just beat it before you lead the night-nights to us. This here is our hiding spot. Oi! And what have we here, lads? Escaped slaves from the look of them? Been scrounging weapons from our fallen comrades, have you, you rotters? Well, you can have them for all I care. Just beat it before you lead the night-nights to us. This here is our hiding spot. And what have we here, lads? Escaped slaves from the look of them. Been scrounging weapons from our fallen comrades, have you rotters? Well, you can have them for all I care. Just beat it before you leave the night-nights to us. This here is our hiding spot. You're an immaculate like us, are you? My mistake, Governor. Didn't mean no harm by it. We're all a bit on edge, aren't we, lads? This mine is full of terrors, I'll tell you.
I'm warm as fresh apple pie!
Potent heat!
Potent heat!
Sleep tight. Don't let the night-nights bite. Have you been living with your head in the sand or summit? What a mine, of course. Been bringing in prisoners from over yonder east in droves. First we cage 'em, then we strip 'em, then we cut 'em. And then we ship 'em to the necroboys. Cage and strip, cut and ship, so jolly in this here mine. Been running out of humans lately though, so we've been luring in some of them goblins. Gullible as a drunk that's been promised booze, that lot. Oi, we found a totem, have a look, and bam, we got ourselves another hisser. What can I say, Governor? Nothing much really. All of a sudden, like, the ground started trembling, and there they were, coming at us out of the dark. Those of us that didn't die of fright, or filled their pants where they stood, went and did a runner, didn't they? We've been barricading ourselves in here for days on end, hoping the rotten bastards will pack up and leave before we're done in by hunger and thirst. So far, no luck, though. Long as we feel the tremors, we know them still out there. Oh, I'll pray the conduit comes back, and quickly too.
We should just round up some slaves and sacrifice them to the night-nights. Butter them up, you know?
Did someone leave an oven door open?
I think I can just sneak past.
Warm as dragon's breath! A detonator. I wonder where the fuse leads.
Filthy humans! Release us, or risk Sedacandras's wrath!
More goblins! Only this time they're imprisoned in a room full of explosives.
By the totems, this is a disgrace. We'll skin you all alive, we will. Release us! Curses of the spirits strike you down! Humans, release us, or risk Sedacandras's wrath! By the totems, this is a disgrace. We'll skin you all alive, we will.
Baking like a cake.
By the totems.
Feeling hot under the collar! Warm as dragon's breath!
The detonator's handle is made of heavy, polished brass. It looks as though it'd be rather satisfying to push.
I think I'll light the fuse and...
I love explosions.
Baking like a cake.
Filthy humans! Release us, or risk Sedacandras's wrath! By the totems, this is a disgrace. We'll skin you all alive, we will. Release us, you filth! Curses of the spirits strike you down! strike you down the... Filthy humans! Release us, or risk Sedacandrus' wrath! By the totems, this is a disgrace. We'll skin you all alive, we will. By the totems, this is a disgrace. We'll skin you all alive.
Oh, I could do with a cold drink.
I've been struck by lightning!
A little help here!
Behold the power of mages!
You were right there!
powerless.
Burn for me.
Missed!
I should slow down.
A little help here!
Melt the flesh from your bones!
Wrath of the Magi!
Back on my feet again.
I need another chance! My heart beats too slowly to sustain me.
Warm as dragon's breath!
I think I know the chorus of this one.
how I'll sing of your entrails.
Prepare to be pumped!
I'll make short work of this scum.
Rain of rock!
Vai ser mais esse povinho.
My turn through the gauntlet? With pleasure.
okay, my friends? I need another chance! Lightning flash!
Nunca foi ligado, nem sabia.
Into the fray once more.
Ai, esse é o problema. Consegui. Não. Bah, cara. Tá de vida. Vai lá.
Chaos grips my hands today.
Taking a tumble.
Ai.
I've been saving this little vial.
A taste of the gathering storm. The seven grace me with your power.
Feel the burn.
I'm fading. Fast.
Putrid projectile.
Que não matou ainda esse cara? Não.
The seven call me home.
Não.
I feel better already.
Ai. Já vou.
Potent heat. Into the fray once more.
I feel better already! As good as a new penny.
On the mend.
Back on my feet again. On the mend.
Did someone leave an oven door open?
It's heating up. It's heating up.
Did someone leave an oven door open?
I've already mastered this material.
Humans, that does not. He is the they need, Lauren. Vile human scum. Sadaka, say your he is the they need, Lauren. Human that he the thing, Lauren. Filthy humans, release us or risk Sadakandrus's wrath.
From the tingling in my fingers to the twitching of your corpse.
Humans, release us or risk Sadakandras' wrath!
Fire it up!
By the totems, this is a disgrace. We'll skin you all alive, we will.
Glow of victory!
Wait until I'm free. I'll show you.
My touch can set the very earth alight.
Favor of the Seven!
Summon Bard!
can see the white light.
No glory in this death.
Skip the time, hey, my friends? As good as the new penny.
See the white light.
Oh, I needed that.
As good as a new penny. On the mend. I feel better already.
Now, this is valuable.
Goodness gracious me! You made quicker work of those goblins than I make of my mother's famous cherry pie. Can't say I quite fancy the ingredients you've strewn all over the place, though. Not very appetizing in the least. He's cowering in a corner, hoping the human slavers will put the goblins to work before they get so bored they cut his ears off for sport. Goblins. Hissing ninny hammers, the lot of them. Serves me right, for being such a great big heap of butterfingers, though. I was helping a lady create those blood devils out there, you see, but I dropped one of her bloodstones right into a particularly spiky bit of tenebrium. Crack goes the stone and crack goes my silly old skull. Next thing I know, I wake up among one-eyed freaks smacking their lips and hissing obscenities as they glare at me. Gave me more goosebumps than a flock of geese in winter. Gladly I'll correct you, for I am not responsible. I'm merely, how should I put it, co-responsible. If a slave can really be held accountable for his mistress's doings, that is. That's right. I am here, wholly against my will, dragged all the way from Heiberheim to serve the lady in red. Not my fault, but I really enjoy the work I'm forced to do. Completely averse to my own wishes, is it? Merely a happy coincidence, that. Useful? Let me think. 1, don't go near them, because they'll kill you in the blink of an eye. 2, don't let them see you, because there's that blink again. 3, don't even think you can defeat them, because, well, you get my drift. Luckily, their tread is so heavy, it conveniently gives them away, so just wait for the shakes to subside and you're free to sneak past. Easy peasy. The one who dresses in vanilla, who'd you think? What? You really don't know her? I thought she was as famous among humans as zigzags is amongst imps. They call her... Oh, what was it? The Channel or something? Or Canal? No, the Conduit. That's it. Lovely girl if you're into blood devils and the like. She has a whole smithy altar ritual thingy a bit further down the mine. Wish I was there, creating lovely old blood devils. Imps don't thrive in cells, you know. They go mad. Oh, never mind Heiberheim. You don't want to go there. So cold, you need to build a fire just to pee. If you want to avoid embarrassing accidents, that is. We red imps work there for the king of the realm, the mighty Boreas, best of chums he and the lady in red. Talk about star stones all day. Takes all kinds, eh? Long story short, she fancied an imp worker, so Mittix, that's me, was given to her as a present. Kind of a letdown, really. They didn't even tie a bow around my head or anything. Jolly Rogers on a sling, are you serious? Yes, I would love to go. To meet the great zigzags. What an honour. End of time, you say? How exotic. See you there, oh saviour of imps. I'll go ahead and prepare a nice pot of tea for the lot of us once I arrive.
Bom, pessoal, vamos ficando por aqui. Já fizemos um grande progresso por aqui, né? Então, fica pra próxima. Valeu pra todo mundo e até a próxima.